Hello? Okay. Oh my gosh. Here comes the scarf. Wait, why is... Okay, okay. Mega scarf. Okay. And this. Hey, I'm here. All right. Yeah. All right. This is, yeah, there's to me. Okay. So, prepared as I always am. Hi everyone. I forgot to turn on the tracking. And for some reason the microphone source also switched to something, I guess. Oh, my old microphone is still in there. All right. It for some reason it switched to that. And well, so I thought, okay, like last time, it would probably be a great idea when I have scuff with my model with the tracking to, you know, put out the own model in the meantime. But what I also forgot was starting the PNG program with my old model. So I was just gone. But yeah, it's fixed now. Hi there, everyone. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Regular everyday scuff. Yep. Okay. Yes, but today we playing some more Genshin. Been a while, and I've been waiting patiently. No, that's the wrong one. Yep. And up. Hey! Oh no. But before we start, we gotta react from Kitten. Also, hi there, Hinigami! Welcome in, nice to have you here again. It wouldn't be a Yuli stream if there ain't scuff.
Das Berlin-Musical Wir sind am Leben. Freut euch auf eine 90er-Jahre-Show über Freiheit, Wahlfamilie und eine Stadt im Aufbruch. Bucht jetzt eure Bahnfahrt nach Berlin. Ab 17,99 €.
I was like super confused. Why is like a train company doing ads for musical? You had lots of stuff. Yeah, at least I'm not alone. Okay. It is the kitties. That little hop. Ooh, chickens. Chicken nuggets. They will be super delicious once they grow up. Hey, hold on. Voice? Ah, okay. I was... still though. 1 second. Okay. Fixed more scarf. Also, you get a refund on that because it didn't work. When I get a pet chicken, make sure to stay away from it. Ah. Oh, your first ever stream. Oh no. Yeah, it's always scuffed. But you'll get used to the scuff. They will be great friends. Until kitten goes hungry. The cat's just like my dog. Kasper, hi there, welcome in. Nice to have you here again. What are those feet? Those are some weird feet. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casper. Happy birthday to you. See? Getting more and more hungry. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me sleep. Oh no. Imagine you're just trying to sleep and these guys just won't let you. So relaxed. Yeah, that's a super cozy video. This is how a mosquito do when I sleep. They are super cute. Mega! Hi there, welcome in. Nice to have you here again. happened? Yeah. Alright. Back to the game. So. Yes, I did. I was already playing a little bit today. I did the dailies and reputation quests. Also farming. Oh. Though we can farm a little bit more. I'm on 40 now. So let's do this. W redeem. W redeem indeed.
Divine light, shield them. Arrogant and presumptuous. Like the dust. I'll protect us. Show 'em, Louie. Like it or lumber. A gift from the land beyond. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
All right. No, done all that. Oh yeah, I was super looking forward for today because I've been doing my dailies all the time, and from that I got primo gems, which means we can pull. Okay, this is selected. Yeah, oh no, the cat is again. Oh, no, purple. These two. Oh, we got 4 purples. And that's even a pretty good one, Dragon's Bane. Alright. Is that enough for another pull? Not quite. Alright. Wow! Ooh, Arjun! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Schmetterling Gang. Hi, hi. 3 4-star and 1 pull. That is more rare than 5-star, I think. Might be. You know what's also rare? Let me flex with my gacha luck. Okay, there wasn't really lucky for a while. GG, yeah, lots of pulls. Pro. But before that, Valka. In just a few pulls, another 5-star. And Nuvilat. soon there will be the buy. I think that was all within like 50 pulls. And Jean on my very first 10 pull. Save the luck. Oh, Frederick, hi there, welcome in. Nice to have you again. Save the luck for next patch a bit. What's on the next patch? There's a deer going with Failure and Yuli. Might be. No. Maybe they pick out the streamers, so the game is better advertised. Look at how many 5-stars you can get in this game, and then everyone trying to pull and spend money because they also want the 5 stars. That's their scheme. Oh, Mimi, hi there, welcome in. Nice to have you here again. Make him back 5 stars. Yep. I have like a Navia banner. Well, if you like Navia, then that's great. Dang, I haven't played Genshin in years. Yeah, I also had like a long break before it started again. Alright. But I think I've done everything I wanted to do, so we can head back to Sumeru now. Or should we do... No, let's go to Sumeru. What's the banner next patch? Oh, there's a teleporter up there. Oh, not up there. Yeah. But there's something up there, though. It is meant. I'm not sure about the reruns, but it seems Nicole is confirmed on phase 1 and Lohan on phase 2. Rika is supposed to be rerunning on phase 1 with Nicole or Duran. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard Duran. Either Kinich or someone else. I'm interested in Lohan, Mavuika, and Duran. But I guess I'll see. Gonna get a closer look at the characters first.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord
since I have
Rukadavatar's lasting
rules that
legacy.
forbid me to
A
pull
treasure
for
trove of
Husbandos.
collected
Even
knowledge.
so, Lohan
After
received
centuries of
buffs,
tireless research on the Akasha,
but people
the
are
Academia
not
created
seeing
one
the
of its
hidden
most
traps that
ingenious inventions,
just a
the
few
Akasha
in the
terminal.
test server noticed.
As long as you are within
Okay.
Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the
I
Akasha
don't really pull
and access
for
any
meta.
knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical
long as the
limitations,
character's
the
fun and
operation
interesting
of
to
Akasha
play.
terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormuz.
Internal cooldown
Oh, so
reaction.
this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kind of looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God
Hi there,
bless us with their voice of wisdom.
welcome in.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. Ahem. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Ooh.
Whoa. Just now,
Yeah.
something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
The same happened to me.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics. Bloody King, hi there! Paimon is like Navi from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, but he sadly speaks more than just one sentence.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive
But yeah,
an
they
answer
are
to
very
this sort of
similar.
question or something.
Greater Lord Rukadavata. Many bright dots of light appeared in my mind. I probably need to calm my mind and focus more to understand what they mean. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
Some knowledge began to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't already know.
You too? Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari...
Oh, and got an achievement for that. Lucifer, hi there, welcome in. Nice to have you here again. Twitch Maria got beef with me. Why so?
Let's head over and have a...
And all the cumbersome tests again.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Got
Yes,
disconnected.
that's me.
Oh,
Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work,
Too
and maybe
much
the data
pink
didn't
these
produce the
days.
most convincing results, but
Discord?
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
oh, let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that?
Yes, try.
Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this
Why
isn't
small?
my area
Why
of
am I
expertise.
small now?
I am but a lowly researcher, so the
Hold on.
Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
That's better.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the Academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on! This is a survival skill at the Academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
The burn.
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
Is there one other person you know?
Huh? Like who?
At Astra Abasask.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
She really is everywhere. Right. Shotgun. What? Oh, chest.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly
It's not
accept it.
human. I remember that there have been theories about that. I'm not sure if it's confirmed yet. Or not. Please, no spoilers.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
I can
With
find
what
it up
do you
myself
require
now.
assistance?
Oh, nice.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Oh, with a camera.
Another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30
that's
is in
like
charge of
kind of
Sumeru City's defenses.
could also be part
Not
of the
only are they
dress.
the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks
Got the
number
power of
30 at
infinity
their
and beyond.
inception. Osfond, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thanks a
You're
bunch,
welcome.
Kathleen.
I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
All right, off to the Citadel.
Hi there,
of
cat.
Rexar we go.
Okay. Let's see. Camera.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Oh no. Hi there. How you guys been doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, that's the height. Can I go? No, it's just the angle. Wait, why can I do an angle like that? No. Dang it. Oh, you just got yourself repo. Nice. Yeah. Can play together now. And Arapants is also here. I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I was coming in and checking on y'all since I had a small little break before going back from work. Oh, nice. Enjoy your break. Get some good rest. And thank you so much for stopping in. Oh, come on. Nope, not this. It is. Where is it? We go. Yeah, oh yeah, I dropped out my programming class just as a small little surprise. Oh, what? No, what happened? Professor is dickish and apparently wore a blindfold when he was checking my paper and gave me like a below average grade for no good reason. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, here? Yes. I hate when people do stuff like that.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you
Use
to.
their position of power.
It's nice to meet you, Oswald. We'd like to
Besides
ask you
the
about
bickering
something.
and everything as that just broke the camel's back for me, so I decided to take it overseas. Ooh. Interesting.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord
I
Kusanali
will
never
feel
makes
nice
an
though coming
appearance.
to his
And the Academia never
nice
announces anything
coming to his
about
office
her.
and giving him the
As far as the
first
people of
middle
Sumeru
finger.
are concerned,
No, it means
she's just a
my
god that exists.
power papers and
that's
my
all.
dropout plus a
Really?
little gift
Aw.
Dean gave
After
to
hearing
me
all of that,
to hand it to
Paimon sort
him
of feels
personally
bad
since
for Lesser Lord
he was really putting
Kusanali.
me under a microscope.
But who knows?
Ah,
We're all
hi there,
just guessing when
Rusty.
it comes down to it.
Welcome in, nice to have you
Besides,
here
I'm sure
again.
the god of wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among
I'm doing
people
amazing.
like us.
Peak,
Alright, well,
absolute
thanks for the
cinema.
info, Oswald.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Seems Oswald was right about most people's attitudes here. Now Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh,
How did yesterday
you
Hurricane
two are
go?
interested in Lesser Lord
Surprisingly well.
Huh? Who are you?
Kusanali? From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Can you tell us the legend?
It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However,
Honorable
he still couldn't
Ishan, hi
find
there,
any trace
welcome
of the
in.
Dendro
Nice to have you
Archon.
here.
In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Oh, long messages. I'm freaking him out tomorrow with a single sheet of paper that said letter of caution. Basically means it was, and after lots of thorough research, that you have been fucked around, and if you won't change, you will most definitely find out. Ooh, dang. Thank you so much for the 60 stream streak. Let's go, Rusty. Thank you for being here all the time. Dang, zoned out a little bit. Keep going, buddy. Thank you so much. 60 years old.
Sure, panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
It's probably my last time here. Oh, I don't wanna trauma dump, but I found out my girlfriend was asking to another guy. Taking to another guy. You were the first person that popped up when I opened Twitch, so I just wanted to say thank you for making me smile. Oh. Why should that be the last time? Life goes on even without the people that, or like especially without the people that bring us pain. This is a good opportunity. Hi there, welcome for the raid. Sorry, you guys have to wait. We're having an important talk here. This is a great opportunity to have a new start in life and treat yourself to something better because you really deserve it. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Tia, for the raid. Make sure you also take proper care of yourself and make sure you're hydrated and eat something if you haven't done that yet. Welcome in Raiders. I'm Ulysses, your friendly punker on the future. No, it's good. We just had a really serious topic right now, and I wanted to finish what I was saying. Hi, welcome in Raiders. I'm Ulysses, your friendly punker from the future. To write content, play lots of different games. And I sing every now and then. Hi there, how was your stream? Oh yeah, also, Ishan, is there something you really want to do? Oh, you always wanted to do, but never got the opportunity. Hi, welcome in. How was your stream? Hey, Yuli, I also just realized once that raid happened and I knew you from Zoikan, not mentioning other streamers, saying when it happened, and I knew I never actually took a full look at your model at all. Oh, hold on, let me switch scenes really quick. So you can take a look at my model. And it full glory. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's small. Here we go. And let me catch up on chat really quick. Oh my gosh. Uh, uh, both fucked up and insane timing. No, I will see you around. Then I'll be waiting to say hi again. Steam was amazing. We had a blast with all the devs and the demons were just amazing. Ooh, how's your scene so far? Going great. Get lots of people here enjoying Genshin, talking to chat. Win the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. All right, go for it. Nothing can stop you. Hi there, Theo. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 30 streak. And Gwa, hi there. Definitely stunning. Thank you. I thought the blue hair was already rare enough and peak enough. The flashback was loud. No, I'm sorry. Like, just was talking about a serious topic and your rate made us giggle a little. I was sweating. You're good. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for choosing me. Also, I sadly have to leave now. I already did 1 hour longer than usually and definitely have to go and get some food. Yeah, take care of yourself. I totally understand. I also always stream until I have to like go to sleep most of the time. And then I sadly can't stick around with the streamers I rate into. Hi there, Joker. It was lovely catching your stream. Thank you. Yeah, eat good. Follow you from a shout out, but I don't know if I can because I don't know if you're 18 plus or no. Studying. I'm on my break and I go back later. All right. Good luck with your studies. There's a house. All right. Now let's get back. Yep. Yeah, that's got it. And
Okay, and then what happened?
And then the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm.
Hold on, I was zoned out again. What was this?
"O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her and then the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Ah.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over there.
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a
Marika,
brown-haired girl
hi
wearing
there,
a purple top
welcome
and a long
in,
blue
nice to
dress?
have you here.
We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
Lol.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Yeah, sharing the brain
You might
cell.
have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good.
Let's hide
There's
somewhere.
a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Sneak 100. Alan, hi there, welcome in. Nice to have you here again.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home
I
safe
assume you
and sound.
have noticed off, but I hope
My lady,
my
let's
spam
get
messaging
going.
in parlor
You've been gone
didn't
for so
disturb
long
the
that your
stream
parents
at
are
all.
worrying themselves
Not at all.
sick.
And
Didn't
if
even
I
notice.
refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple?
Secret
Give me some
place
time,
the
and I'll
science
get that
team
much.
cannot go.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
You know, Melon spams in a secret hideout.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone
Melon
wins.
streams.
As
Cool.
for the pay,
And I mean,
let's
that's
say
it. Melon in
half of
hideout.
what your father pays me.
No.
We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Yeah, right.
I'm fine, really. I
It's
just feel a
alright.
little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you too. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Just fireball all your problems away. Ooh! Oh God! welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. First of all, make sure you take proper after-stream care. Make sure you're hydrated and eat something if you haven't done that yet. Welcome in, raiders. I am Ulyssia, your friendly punk girl from the future. I do variety content and I play lots of different games and I sing every now and then. Hi there, how was your stream? Oh, you played Cult of the Lamb. Oh my gosh, that's such a great game to stream. Hi there. Wait, you know each other? That I was being forced to be one of the boys again. You're just a little rabbit. Doing great. What about... Oh.
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me.
Hi there, Curry. Welcome in.
But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
We'll eat whatever you order.
Yeah, we're already super
Brownie,
grateful for
hi
everything
there,
you
welcome
told us about
in.
Lesser
Nice to have
Lord
you here
Kusanagi.
again.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelenach cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Bye, mine will pass.
I think sleep cost you friends, so... What? That's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
And Miss Hi, I will have to run and run. Please take care of my followers.
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived.
I understand.
And almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made
Take
you
care,
want to
get
follow
some
it?
rest. And thank you again for the raid. See you next time. That means he's part of the no sleep club. Alright, but we got an ad break unfortunately now. So yeah, as always here, once every hour we gotta have a short ad break of 3 minutes in order to keep the viewers off. During that time, there won't be no gameplay though, so you don't have to be afraid that you'd be missing out on anything. In the meantime, stay cozy, keep hydrated, grab yourself some snacks. I'll see you in 3 minutes and be right back. Alright, a break's over. Welcome back, everyone.
Well, remember when you asked me about how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though
Hi,
I don't
Dante.
know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends.
Thanks for the hydrate.
And my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified.
Me also,
my body
but
was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere.
hi,
or do anything.
Pepping. Nice to have you here again.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But, can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
No.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
That's Lancelot Kusanali.
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend... FBI, open up! The one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well
you
just
did.
accept the lift.
You got me.
If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll
Feeling
take
good
us.
now.
And if anything
Feeling good
happens
about
to you,
it.
then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, so come along.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I think replaying the story now is really interesting. I currently have to wait for my food to finish cooking. Christian the Jokester! Hi there! Welcome in. Nice to have you here again. Well, again. Nice to have you here. For the first time. What do you give a sick bird? I don't know. Treatment. Love that. No. I love myself some good puns. You're good. You made it. What I was about to say. I think replaying that story now is super interesting because the Akasha system feels like an anecdote about AI and how easily we can be manipulated by it, even like as a society.
It's called being a freelancer.
Oh no. Here we go. Fruits lying on the floor? Who could have that been?
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep. Wait, what? No?
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sub-Zero's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time.
Some German
I
too.
can't wait for you to see
Oh yeah,
it.
German's right,
I
right?
can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long
Goddess
time
of
ago,
Flowers.
on one of Greater Lord Rukadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass,
you got
countless
mouse.
beautiful Padisaras began
No.
to bloom wherever she stepped.
They're
Those
super
brilliant
cute.
purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods
I
clamored,
love them.
"Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the
You're
Goddess
the real
of Flowers
Goddess of
dance
Flowers,
makes me
Nilo.
wish I could have
This is a
seen it.
meme, not a
If my
spoiler.
stage were anything like that,
Okay.
I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zero's festival? Will you two be coming?
I did play the
Lesser Lord
Sumeru
Kusanali's
story
followers will be there
back
for her
then.
birthday. It'll be a good
So,
opportunity for you to learn more about
unless
her.
there would have been more Sumeru content, which I'm not aware of.
That's a great idea!
I would have known. Well, I think I know all of Sumeru's story.
Hey, come on! festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Sounds like a plan.
Let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord
That you
Kusanali.
had just
and we're
wanted to
all
make
looking
sure
forward
no
to the
one was
Sub-Zero's
like,
festival.
what?
Take a look around.
Ah.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander? Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Master, hi there, wake up in. Good morning. Happy Star Wars Day, yes. May the 4th be with you.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Right. Where's the last one?
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the Goddess of Flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Blue!
Junior,
Hi there, welcome in.
You look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the Goddess of Flowers herself.
Who's that? My name is Blue. Do tell me, how are you? I'm doing amazing, thank you.
Catherine! Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Last child god person quest. Yes. Nahida.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than
Dendro
usual.
Archon.
Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous.
Wait,
like
functions?
watching the same Fontaine movie day after... Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions.
So, she's a clanker all along. Does that confirm it? Hi there, Frozen. Last time I am somewhat... Catherine, yeah. Clanker. Wait, what did she say? What's shaken?
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Clanker.
But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
So we gotta react. Let's see what you got for us here. Son, this can be confusing.
Paper is an absolute mess.
Wait, what? Hold on, let me reopen that.
Today's paper is an absolute mess. Today's paper is an absolute mess.
Here we go.
There are mistakes all up and down this copy. Who edited it? Ed did. Ed edited it.
Ed edited it.
Ed did. Ed edited it. Ed?
Yep, Ed edited it.
Ed edited it. Ed did. Ed did. Ed edited it.
All right, so I edited it. I did edit it. Ed edited it. Ed edited it. But it wasn't my column.
Well, whose column was it?
Colin. It was Colin's column.
It was Colin's column.
I can.
Yep, Colin's column.
Well, where's Colin?
He called in.
Call him. Call Colin about his column.
Call him? You call him. Says he didn't write it.
Well, who wrote Colin's column?
Rita.
Rita wrote Colin's column?
Right, Rita wrote it. Wait, Rita wrote it, right? Right.
So the reader read Rita's write-up?
Right?
Well, where's Rita?
Here, yeah, I wrote it, but I didn't proofread it.
Well, who proofread it?
Prue and Fred.
Prue and Fred proofread?
Prue and Fred proofread.
Prue, Fred. You proofread?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Prue and Fred proofread what we had.
But the photos were made. Well, whose photos were they?
Jessica's. They're Jessica's photos.
Jessica's. Jessica's photos? Jessica's photos. I don't like that. This office works best when things are fast and rhymey. Jessica, you're fired.
Oh no. I also noticed that's why I redeemed it. You need Penny for the photos now.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, we'll bring...
Are you also a fan of the Sub-Zero's festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Oh, another oh gosh, what did you do to me? I love cold showers.
I love cold showers. I love cold showers.
Oh.
How did the mirror fog up if you took a cold shower? She said
oh yeah, I
she
think I've
loves
seen
cold
that.
showers, not that she had a cold shower. If she had a cold shower, she would have said so. Even if she does enjoy cold showers, would it not be contradictory for me to say I love mustard and then show a picture of a bottle of ketchup? That is an unrelated hypothetical to the dilemma at hand. To engage with such would be to engage with a fallacy. You can't object on the grounds of relevancy here. The principle of both situations is the same. He's just illustrating the situation to prove that it's deceptive. Are you claiming my client's a liar? I'm simply saying one can see in Exhibit A that she is not above attaching deceptive imagery to her statements. Let the record reflect that you brought up the word liar. My client has already stated that she had bathed in hot water and then in cold water. You failed to consider that both could be the case, yet didn't hesitate to say she's above deceptive imagery. Looking wildly unprofessional there. At no point did she imply that she bathed in hot water. Her statement only implies that her water transitioned from hot to cold. I must say, no shower control system I've ever encountered starts on hot and moves to cold. You failed to consider the possibility that she took a hot shower, disliked it, and then took a cold shower to make up for it. Thus, only enjoying the cold shower. If she knows that she loves cold showers, why on earth would she start with a hot shower? There's no way she'd wait the time required for the water to heat up if she knew she disliked hot showers. Where's it stated that she knew she disliked
Oh my
hot
gosh,
showers?
she done with the
Not only is that
70
information
streak.
trivial,
Let's
It's also
go.
ignoring the possibility
Not tricking
that
me
she wanted
again.
to try out a hot shower to see if she still disliked hot showers. If it was hot then cold, wouldn't the cold water have unfogged the mirror? That's not how it works. Yes, it is. The cold would unevaporated water in the core. That is enough. The prosecution has a point, but neither side has enough evidence to support their claims. This trial should be postponed until sufficient evidence has been gathered. Adjourned.
I see the original post. Oh, that video. Great video. Raccoon, hi there, welcome in. When a few times I take cold showers, I do start with warm water before turning it down. No, I just like hot showers. But we got a second one. Librarian. I love that. So what? Oh, scene. Ah! Why did I change the scene? How's your day been? Pretty good. Just a little bit exhausted, but still having fun streaming.
Your Honor, please
I'm not getting this taken away from me.
As you can see, there are small pieces of paper sticking out of every volume. But no such paper sticking out of the Batman comic. The reason? The Batman book doesn't belong to the library. The photographer put it there to take a picture. Objection! Once again, making hasty assumptions, right?
Alright, have a good look.
First of all, I'd like to direct the court's attention to this particular spot in the top right-hand corner. Notice how the words are blocking the top of the Batman book. With this in mind, how can you claim that there is no such paper sticking out of the Batman comic? Well, look at the size of the paper pieces. They're all sticking pretty far out. If there was paper in the Batman comic, it'd be big enough to stick up over the text. And while gravity does exist, it probably won't make the paper do a 90-degree turn, just lean horizontally left to the middle. Still grasping the straws, right? Hypothetically, if there were a paper there, this picture would not be able to prove its presence. I've taken the liberty of drawing a diagram to illustrate my point.
DJ, hi there. Welcome in. Doing great.
The paper was simply tucked in deeper than the others. Paper's a soft material, right? It's not unreasonable for it to do a 90-degree turn. Or perhaps a paper does not exist there at all. Either way, you cannot prove your client innocent without sufficient evidence, which, of course, is impossible thanks to the obtrusive words. Objection! I'm sorry, Edward. I concede. I can't
Like, does this go?
But the image you submitted for Theory 2 is contradictory. Look at the tilt of the other papers. They clearly prove how much the paper would tilt. And Theory 3 is my point. Why would the library's books not have this piece of paper when the other library books do? While you still have Theory 1, there's another contradiction.
Cappy, hi there.
The books are
Welcome
not
in.
alphabetical order. This proves that the Batman comic was placed there specifically for the picture. Perhaps I should have left the artistry to the forensic artist. Now hold it right there. It doesn't matter which direction the paper is going, because it's impossible to prove it even exists. Those theories are all the same. We don't have enough information to prove them. There could be an infinite amount of papers in there for all we know. I simply presented them, only so that the court could better understand your baseless conjecture. I suppose the order of the books do seem out of the ordinary. However, therein lies not just one possibility. Clearly, those are Japanese graphic novels, also known as manga. The Batman comic book's a graphic novel too, no? Seeing as it currently has only graphic novels on the shelf, it's possible that any other novels have simply not been yet restocked. Asserting whether or not this effect is deliberate is useless. There's no way of knowing that the photographer and the captioner are the same person, let alone their involvement in this picture. Face it, right? You can't prove any of these groundless accusations. Did everyone just ignore the library sticker?
Okay, that ad was good.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your
I'm
hopes
doing
up
good,
too
yeah.
much. I'll need to take you to
I
somewhere
was
and
just
ask
laughing so
someone
hard
some
that I almost
questions.
choked.
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
Ship.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
She's blushing.
Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord. Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why should we do
Are
that?
you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
He said God.
There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have
Maybe
a god of their
they're
own.
used as a synonym.
Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too.
And also, as far as I know, there are other
Since we've
gods
gathered all we could for the moment in
than
Sumeru City,
just the
let's head to
Archons,
Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
like the goddess of flowers.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
You won't forget.
Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, chest. This is getting more interesting. What exactly do you mean?
Let the show be cleansed.
Icons. Like, that's not new information though.
Divine light, shield them! Without further ado. You should take it. It may prove useful.
Can I just put a chest or something? Out of the corner of my eye? Maybe not. Let us! Hi there, welcoming. Nice to have you here again. The Archons are called gods too, but there's also other gods that are not Archons too. Does it mean both Archons and gods similar in power? Also, why a god like when he was weak enough to be defeated by a model. What a background, nice.
Be cleansed.
There's also different things I've heard
You
for
should
that.
take it. It may prove useful.
There's a few that eventually like let them defeat him. Like on purpose. Playing the fool. From what I've heard. Also, it might just be that the Fatuya are super strong with the delusions they have.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
Likely Venti is let Senora defeat him as he is indirectly responsible for her lover's death. Wait, really? Was once a citizen of Mondstadt and her lover lost his life in a war within Mondstadt. Ooh, I didn't know that. Well, there's other ways to bring people to your side other than controlling them through strength. That's not the only way to gain respect. In Tria's case, she likely could never cause problems for that Tsaritsa, as the Tsaritsa isn't quite as nerved as Venti was in the moment. Yeah, also she's dead. Alcatraz will be told a little further in the story that Toffee Harbingers are comparable to gods. Kinda makes sense. I mean, so are we. I think I need a Dendo character here. Not Tsaritsa. Senora. It's okay, it's okay. I'm also like tired today. I know. I should get Dendro Traveler and Mona. Is that what we're going for? Pretty much the same team as we have for
Wish me luck.
as a buy, but Dendro version. Oh yeah. No. Use try. Oops.
Let's stand.
Meds. I take my meds this morning. So, where is that? Huh.
I'll protect us.
That's close enough.
New punchy.
Can't hide the truth.
It's not a lot of damage. Oh no.
Ready, steady, go!
No more lies.
It all falls into place. Chew on this.
It all adds up. No more lies. It all falls into place.
I'll protect us.
I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, and we got another react. Yeah, I should probably farm a little more to make us stronger. Worst way I have died so far. Oh no. Oof. Yeah. Maybe that wasn't really that great of an idea. And ping pong. But deadly. Ping pong, but the bats are spiky and you're the ball. Okay. So don't have enough for an offering, but we can change to Dendro. Speaking of. And yeah, weapon. Maybe we should get another weapon. This one seems good. For now. Hey, hi there. Welcome in. Nice to have you here again. Wow! Ooh, and thank you so much for the follow. Wait, you haven't been following yet? Well, anyway. Thanks again, and welcome to the Schmetterling Gang. Fake fan. You doing? I'm a little bit tired today, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. The truth is out. And then what did we need again? Oh yeah, we also got ads. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, ads are running already? Oh no. What? Alright, as usual, once every hour there's gonna be a short ad break of 3 minutes in order to keep the pre-rolls off. During the time there won't be any gameplay, so you don't have to be afraid that you'd be missing out on anything. Meantime, stay cozy, keep hydrated, grab yourself some snacks. I'll see you in 3 minutes and be right back. Alright, Epic over. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome in, Marco. Welcome back. Nice to have you here again, and thanks for the 3 stream streak. Keep going, buddy. And thanks for the refollow. Dang, Twitch really having issues, it seems. So, what was it? Oh yeah, weapon enhance. Green slime and purple cross thingy. No, not tomatoes. Right. Is enough? It is. That should do for now. Artifact. Let's get this. But even if it's coming down this day with some crush and some unfollow here in Italy, even some streamers. Oh, I do know the song, but I not quite sure or remember where it's from. Could be anything. Yeah, anime. Oh, Harumiya! I thought it sounds like a slice of lifey. Been a while, actually. Oh no. Yeah, let's switch team.
Let the show begin. So,
What? just some random melody. But it ended up sounding a lot like a Star Wars theme.
Foolish and ignorant. Divine light, shield them. Be cleansed. Light to death. Arrogant and presumptuous. All things
No!
must end.
Bye. Surrounded view of horror. That's interesting. Probably because it was minor melody. I think that's what it's called in music theory. They can sound either sad or off-putting.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
I'll protect us. Go, Mooney. Die like a gypsy.
Be cleansed. Foolish, ignorant.
What? This or the last animation of part 1? Ah, okay.
Without further ado. Light to death. Divine light, shield them. Light, arrogant and...
Dumb, Mooney.
Light to death. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Ready, steady, go.
Get to drive the lot. Okay, let's see how we are doing in terms of artifacts. EI. Alright, let's take a look at the area.
A knockoff Clash Royale? Fake witch? Fake goblin? Fake me?
You should really get some sleep, Try. Ooh. What? Cubes. There seems to be a theme in horror games. Also, I think they kind of looked alike. And the goddess at the start of Genshin. Yeah, I thought it would be like some multiverse shenanigans. Maybe. 私が崩壊なのだ。Yep. Raiden and Bronya, Seele. Miko. Dang. What's this? Oh. Nice. Peak animation. That's Honkai Impact 3rd animation. What? Back to Genshin. EM. Hi, the Sumeru. Wait. Whoa! What was that for try? It's better than Ruba. What? Oh. Just for funsies? But that counterpart in Genshin. The only one alongside Miko and Marika. That's true. Genshin has a lot more unique characters. Hi there! Just for fun, come on. I don't pay you just to throw half of that back to me. And the other half going to Twitch. Which is owned by Amazon, by the way. Yeah, fuck Amazon. You're thinking about it? You're thinking about what? You know what? Let's just use the fast equip. Okay. Only need 7 more for new badge. Ah. Keep your money for now. We're gonna do another subathon at 1,000 followers. We're gonna get more out of it when you wait until then at least. Pizza Cat! You lose your impact. Exactly. Do you have a fur support llama? No. I don't. I was going for a weapon first. Maybe I should have went for llama instead. Wow. Everything into HP. But hey.
The whole world.
Guess it's better than...
The bounty of the skies, the rain.
Well, let's do a couple more runs. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired. But other than that... Yep. I think we're both the same. I'm not sick! I'm just also a bit sleep deprived this time. Because sleeping too much kind of got my sleeping schedule mixed up. I coughed because I choked from laughing too hard. Oh my god. No! I said no! Why are you doing this? Anyway, thank you. Get funded. Because if you don't have, these are not limited in damage, always go for the support first. You can use the, if you don't have her. Yeah, but she works fine with just Aino, doesn't she? Hi there, Bunny. Welcome in. Must have been the wind. We both sleep deprived. That one's actually not too bad.
Let the show be.
Without further ado, smite to dust.
Oh, stop it, guys! Man! No, I think I'm fine. But thanks. One more.
Divine light, shield them. Smite to dust.
Stop it. I don't need your money.
The sky's clear. The glaze moon shines. Smite the dust.
Yeah. Subscribe to try. Oh no. Didn't expect that one, did you? Don't you dare turn this around at me. I do dare though. Oh, that one's good. Oh, that's actually a cool one. I like that. Ah, Kaya! Kaya! Kaya Imoto! Hi there, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I can show you. Hello, before I go eat. Yeah, it's pretty late at, over at your place, right? And I got idea. Let me go over here real quick. I can show you Kaya. Because them, when we collabed over on Friday before my karaoke, this is how I met Kaya. Sent me some discords from that day. Discord, some pictures, screenshots from that day. Let me show you on Discord. That's what I tried to say. Where is it? Here. This is Kaya. Isn't she super adorable? Who? Yeah, this is my favorite one. That pets. They don't stop. She's so small, right? Wait, what this? Now she's big. She's super close. Ah. It's so cute. He's the cutest. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Now you know her too. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, if you want, you can be on my next karaoke, which is probably in about 2 weeks. I always do them on Friday. Every 100 followers. And she sings amazing. She has such a beautiful voice. And what was I? Oh yeah, artifacts. All right. Crit, EI. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's the one I have equipped right now. Oh. Yeah, no. That's actually great. Road to 900, let's go! Yeah! Trimming tops. I'm not sure this time. It's gonna be close, definitely. Oh yeah, level up the artifacts. Oh, we don't have... Oh, I'm completely run out of Mora. But yeah. She's actually available now. Thank you. I cheer you on as well. Of course.
Let's dance.
Back to Sumeru. Uh-oh.
Scatter! I'll protect us.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Go claw!
No more lies.
Chew on this! Scatter!
It all adds up.
Okay, it's going alright. Damage wise.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Can you like please stop?
Let the show be. Ha! Germinate!
The mystery unravels.
Ooh. That's what happens to creeks. Oh. What?
Go, Barbara, go!
Okay. Oh, and we got another react redeem. All right. What? Oh no.
What's up, regular size man?
Oh, thanks. Dang it. Yeah, Scuff really is scuffing today.
What's up, regular size man?
0.5 primal gems. Oh god. I have cooked mac and cheese ready meal with scrambled eggs, tomato and ham. Ooh, nice. Yum yum. Honestly, if the moment they introduce half primer gems, I'm gonna quit Genshin forever and end the Mihoyo game. You need to cook. Cooking steam? Come on, come on. Shut up, kids! Dang, I would need to clean my kitchen before that, though. Yeah, that was this, right? Oh no.
Lash attack! Propagate! It all adds up.
Adetsuki! What weapon do you have on her? I'm trying to help a little. I have the Mappamara at the moment. That's what it said. It says in the guide. As like second best or like one of the better weapons. I also need to wear phones that to your phone head as first person POV. Honestly, I thought about doing that with the green screen actually. Or like green suit, I guess. Green screen / green suit. Right? You cook you anytime, sugar. All right. Let me get rid of these first.
No more lies.
How you be using green screen? I set it up and with OBS magic, I will project my model onto the screen. Damn, underestimated Klee Hexerei. I checked Jello DPS calcs and tested for both Klee and Alekino on the same overload team with Jevi team. Klee was ahead of Alekino on both calcs and tests. I did not believe it, and now that I tested it, goddamn, they fed wood to her on the time out room. Can't you do that normally? What do you mean? Illicit is level 60 and is right behind Alekino maxed out. Oh no.
Mimi. Chew on this. Come on, we can do it. Propagate.
No.
It all falls into place. Time to come clean. The deception ends here.
Oh, level 70. Okay, absolutely makes sense then. Oh shit. Whoa!
What a joke. Seek within.
Let's dance.
No more lies. It all adds up. Let's see tomatoes.
Kangaroo, hi there. That makes sense, you know. We're talking about adding Kino drink to an KDPS and a little baby staying 185. I know, I was being sarcastic. And then there's my Mavuka doing almost 2 million. Heck yeah!
Is this an answer from this world?
I can do 2 million too. DPH. No, I'm doing good. Just exploring. Can do that on my own. So, where? Oh. Found it.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Ah.
No more lies. Let's see tomatoes. Can't hide the truth. Let's see tomatoes.
Let's go. I like the say. Wait.
I'll protect us. Propagate.
It all adds up. Let's see tomatoes.
I'll be tired of work.
Are these more?
No more lies.
No, 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 no.
Let's see tomatoes.
Is that all you got?
Ding dong.
Let's end this now.
It all adds up.
Now I'm testing my patience.
I'm getting sick.
It all falls into place.
Here we go. Guess I'll be playing Thea a little more.
Looks like it's worth a pretty sum.
Yep, but for now it do need 9k for of ultimate since some of the teammates need to change some artifact. Also, we got another react. So who is the emergency food? What? Oh no. No. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Why? Why does this exist?
Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Oh, guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos.
Oh yeah, we got Edge.
Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students
So as
and
always,
asking about the stolen item?
Shut up, Paimon. Once every hour, we gotta have a short ad break of 3 minutes in order to keep the viewers off. During that time, there won't be any gameplay, so you don't have to be afraid that you'd be missing out on anything. In the meantime, stay hydrated. Grab yourself some snacks. I'll see you in 3 minutes and be right back. Alright, our break's over. Welcome back, everyone. I should figure out that.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time
Next time you won't get me.
researchers at the academia have it even
You said that
harder.
last time as well.
Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
You look pretty
They've been
serious.
looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to
Okay.
be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
It's time for sure. I know I'll get you again.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite
I'll just
factions
wait
in
long
Port
enough
Ormos.
until you forget about
We
it
choose to move on
again.
our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection.
And then,
I've even heard
when
that
you
the
least
Citadel of
expect
Rigzar
it,
is starting to get fed up
I
with
get
them.
you again.
What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, how could we ever afford to
Thank you so
buy
much
what
for the
we're looking
hydrate.
for?
And
Guess we
crunches,
might as well
alright.
give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
It's very suspicious
So,
indeed.
what's her plan?
Let's go to Jaffa Tavern.
Didn't you hear what
I
they
did the
just
crunches.
said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind? Oh, all right.
Man, you should
never
listen.
got you to agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Wow. Wait, where's the entrance?
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's...
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Traitor?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Alright.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Skip from
A
academia.
student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
Looking for info about certain something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
500k Mora.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
I don't even have that much.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Just have one more question.
That's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
Can you tell us more about the Oracle?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and
Mr.
discuss things with
Alzheimer.
me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can
Mr.
provide
Alzheimer.
information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also,
Yep.
a word of advice.
You heard right.
I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past? This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Yeah, give me my 500,000 mora.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Ah, thank you.
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
Got it. Oh, so then what happened next?
How can there be
Right. Okay. Yeah, Smith and not cry. Because Nasha Town isn't a term we've learned yet. Well, now we've learned. Just didn't pay attention to the names of the places.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life.
Wait, what?
If I could just apply this discovery to a new device.
Yeah, I had no problems at all finding that place. I need to buy the recipe first, I suppose. That one. 10 of these. What happened? Like, is he blocked from stream? Did he do something stupid? Or was that like... He's saying... He's blocking me since I told him to go on stream?
I may have lost a few memories, but I guess it's okay.
Well... Where could be some... Around here? You can just tell me where. No, I haven't done anything. Yay. Oh, interactive map. True. Ah, I see. It's on that island. Around here. As I should... No. Yeah. The frick? Huh? Hi, then. Going great.
The light will never strike them down.
Back into Chiller because I'm scared. I had to block someone who was a friend. Oh, yeah. I read your messages when I was on break before. Wait, trying to dox you? What?